Well, howdy everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here. It is week 3 for iRacing Season 1 2024, even though it's, what, the 27th of December? We are at Okayama, which has had a recent update, so it's all new and modern, and the curbing has been updated and everything, which is awesome. And it's quite an interesting track, but it is one of those tracks that will really catch you out when you try to outbrake yourself. It's definitely one of those tracks you think you can brake deeper, but yeah, it can really sort of throw you a big curveball. Alright, I'm probably going a little bit faster than I normally would on an outlap here. But again, I'm still trying to follow those lines and the gears you'd use and that sort of stuff, of course. But yeah, look, hope Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy New Year, of course, even though it's not quite New Year's. Oh, that was a garbage corner. Alright, anyway, we're coming around the back here now. You'll notice you can cut this little section there, even though I missed it. Alright, we want to stay tight here so we can get on the gas, use all that exit there, even with the dirt run there. I don't think that hurt us too much. Now we're going to brake just before the 100, the start of the dirt there on the left, back to third. You can get on the gas and start to really accelerate out, but you want to get back over to the right, into fourth, slow the car down so you can then get back on the gas. And this whole section's a straight. Now you want to brake about 2 car lengths before the dirt starts. Now that is one of the corners that if you really go too deep, it's going to hurt your little short shift there so we can get on the gas.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Alright. And we're going to brake again, probably about 115, 110. No, maybe 120. Back to first. And again, another one of those corners, you brake too deep. You're not pulling the car up and she's going sideways on you. I'm going to short shift to third, try that. You're either short shifting before or after you get out of the corner. You can get up and cut this as long as you keep your right hand tyres on the track. And braking at the 50, back to second.
2 time is quick.
Now this here, you want to get in tight because you really want to try and get off the gas, get this turned in so that you can be accelerating and use all of this exit here. And the car will float on you. Let's try and see if we can cut that corner like you're supposed to. There we go. And back to third for the final corner. Really hard to get on full throttle there. And we just gave up a whole heap of time there on that last corner. Alright, let's try another lap. You could possibly go back to second here if you feel the need to. Maybe brake a bit deeper. And maybe go back to third there, might give you a better run, but you really want to be full throttle coming out of it. Braking about halfway along that little straight there. Again, don't go too deep, because it's really going to hurt you. Try a double apex here, see if we can get on the gas a bit earlier. So yeah, we've probably got a little bit better exit. Going up here looking to brake at about 170, I think it is, 120, yep. Oh, she wanted to jackknife on me a little there. Let's stay in second for this one. Up third. Get up on the curb. Alright, okay, braking at 50. Get in tight, because there's a little bit of camber here actually. You can easily slide wide. No inputs there for a good chunk of the mid part of that corner. So it's going to be one of those corners where you're really going to be trying to float your way around it and carry as much speed as possible. Oh, a bit deep there again. So we're in the 132.1 last lap. It's going to be a 132.5 or something. This is pretty poor. There you go. And again, we sort of missed the apex there. And how much does that cost us? About 3/10. Alright, we're going to bring it around, bring it into the pits now. It's a pretty cool track, but again, like this corner here, if you brake a little bit too deep, so let's just go a little bit too deep. See, look at that. I'm already washing up a heap of speed before I can, you know, get on. And I didn't run wide, but that probably cost me, what, 3/10? Just going a bit too deep there. Alright, same here. Let's brake at the 100. And that's probably just beyond my threshold, you know. So especially if you're in a tow there, you know, there'll be guys that can brake there, and some of them are aliens, and we don't know who they are. But yeah, you'll note I'm running sort of a fair about a forward bias as well. I think this time I'm just on the VRS setup. It seems actually pretty good here for Okayama. All right, so pit entry is up on the right here, so you want to make sure you're staying close and inside the yellow line. And oh, that's right, it's up here. So that's going to be a tricky one to work out. There's no real marker there to see where you can pull it up, so that will be an interesting one there. It's a pretty tight turnaround, so that can make it a bit awkward there as well. Alright. Anyway guys, this is a quick look at Okayama. I'm sure that you guys will be able to get into the 31s. It's very much a track where I think you got to slow the car up a bit earlier, make sure you got it turned in so you can really accelerate on exit, which seems to be the key to be fast in this car anyway. Well, I hope you're enjoying the content. Please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Otherwise, Happy New Year. It's going to be an awesome 2024 as far as sim racing goes. Can't wait for rain. We missed it this time, but hopefully it's ready for the next one. But otherwise, guys, have a great evening, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.